Anybody know where I'm at? Probably not. Just so mesmerizing watching all that come out of there. Grinding up that molten dead oak. How y'all doing today? Where y'all from? We're in Mississippi right now. Pumping propane. Watching the boat. Ah, man. About to load him up a truck over there. Oh, he disappeared. Any day now. Where you at there, buddy? Scoop number 2. How many scoops y'all think it takes to fill up that 18-wheeler? Let me know in the comments. That's 2. How many scoops y'all think it takes to load that 18-wheeler? y'all can hear me, hit that thumbs up button one time. Don't ever ask for nothing, they won't do it. That's number 3. I'd say about 6 scoops if you filled up. Get one more in there. Where you at there, Bo? That's 8 scoops. Alright, we're gonna go with 8 scoops up in that jugger. Oh, we got got a big one on that one. There you go, buddy. That's how you do it. About time. Got another truck rolling up right behind it. And I'm almost done from some propane. How many scoops y'all think it takes to load this truck? If you ain't been here, we just went over that in the last truck. Leave it in the comments one time. Shoot me a comment. Let me talk. Lord. About 75 gallons to go in this propane. See if we can get 25 likes. Come on now, help a brother out. Double tap that screen one time. Appreciate the thumbs up there, buddy. And double tap that screen there, Bluestone. Help a brother out. Got my hand in the way. Dummy. Double tap your screen. appreciate that, buddy. Go get me $1,000 bill. Ta-da! Got $2,000 right there. Back in the truck. Freaking loud noises. Loud noises. For sure, brother. I appreciate that there, Bluestone. You always gotta stay working. If not, we ain't ever gonna have nothing in this country. If you ain't doing it, you ain't ever gonna be able to do it. You know what I mean? Woo! Them jokers owe me $10,000. Actually, $11,000. Now I'll go down here to the store. Alright there, Bobcat, watch yourself. Propane truck coming. Y'all look at this thing right here. That thing right there, 2 stories tall. Oh, ups, man. We're about to have a contact collision. Watch out there, ups. Look at this thing. That'll grab some logs or something there, buddy. That's a log grabbing son of a gun right there. That joker will pick up a whole forest. Alright, we're about to have a chicken race with this golf cart. Appreciate you, boss. Go get your shoes tied. Copyright Brett Splash. Well, I'm hauling propane there. Wild archery, dude. Hauling propane, bud. Like Hank Hill, you know. Except I ain't got no accessories except for regulators and fittings and stuff. That's about it. You got daggum. Load me up, buddy. What do you do there, Wild Archery? Just curious. Double tap that screen if you're still listening. But no, I haul propane. No, I'm married to a woman, but man, got nothing to do with me, the other stuff. What's up, brother? Alright, Chippy. Alrighty. Live action. Bumpity, bumpity, bump, bump. Hey there, buddy. You got your hard hat on? I don't got mine on no more. I'm in the truck. Can y'all hear me? Let me know. Hit the thumbs up button. Or the talk to me. It's hard to know if my speaker works because I just left that loud place. See you later there, lady. Oh yeah. Alright, champ. Got that woman in there driving that 18-wheeler. Look at her. Get it. Good job. Now, I'm going to go down here to this stove and pump some more propane. What's the quickest way to get there? Take a left. Why would I take a left? Oh yeah. It is to the left, dummy. Always make sure you stop at them stop signs. Might get in trouble. Hey, you say so there, Gabby. I ain't gonna talk nothing about that type of stuff. The it's, thems, theys, those, thems, A, B, C, D, Y's, G's. None of that, you know, I ain't worried about that stuff. I just stick to myself. I know, I'm sorry. I gotta get one of these better camera holder thingies. This dang camera holder, the one I got, sucks. It said it's shockproof and all that crap, but watch, if I let go of it, it looks like I'm, you know what I mean? Get what I got where I'm going and I ain't going there. We headed to a grocery store, or actually a little convenience store to pump some more propane. Don't want to see where I'm at. Driving down the road. Driving down the road, there's a man supposed to cross the road right there, so watch out. Mississippi there, T. We in the Mississippi. Wisconsin there, buddy. No, we're in Mississippi. Down south. We're about in the middle of the state right now towards Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Headed to my next stop. Speed limit's 30 miles an hour. There ain't no reason for all that. How much is a pack of cigarettes here? Probably about $9.50 right now. They're about $9.50. You can get some Parliaments or Indian spirits. Now them jokers, or American spirits, them jokers get up to $12 a pack. Ridiculous. You know what I mean? Mississippi, yes sir, there, buddy. We in the sticks right now. where everything's still pretty out here, where you ain't got all these buildings and crap. We out here, you know, cows and horses and gooses and geeses. One day I seen a daggum camel in Mississippi. This ain't daggum the safari desert. Hey man, you going scrapping? There's a scrap man right there. Over the bridge and through the woods. There we go. Hey there, car. Watch out. You almost ran off the road there, girl. Good. No fish even from the otherwise. It's too small. People can't stand it. You get run over by a gun car. You dummy. That truck's for sale. Y'all interested? All them hay bales. There's like $500 a pop right there. India. Whoa, that's a long ways away from me. I'm in Mississippi there, bud. But hey, I'm glad that you tuned in. Only got about 2.3 miles to my next stop. Take a stop at this stop down here, look both ways, you know, then you look both ways again, and then you proceed down the daggone road. You don't need to be not looking down the road. Look at all them cows over there. Arr. Hey, cows. That's where you get your lunch. I make myself laugh sometimes. Camel milk is super. How you gonna milk a camel? You know what I mean? Yeah, you like those? Look at that. They won't give me a new windshield at work. So hey, I gotta look at this all day, every day there. I can't read that. I got a camera looking at me 24/7. And yeah, my camera's gonna cut in and out for a moment. So it's gonna screw up my live feed like always. But just bear with me, it'll come right back. Because I'm in the woods, and AT&T, if you have it, it sucks. Don't get it. You might as well pay a little bit extra and get you some Verizon. Yeah, them windows, I mean, I can almost put my finger in those holes. They're ridiculous. Then I got a daggone spider web I ran through this morning. I had a big old banana spider across somebody's driveway, and I ran through it. I'm in Mississippi there, in Morrison, Mississippi, up near Wiggins, if you know where that is. Double tap your screen and help a brother out. Let's get it up to 20 likes at least. Hey man, the road, this ain't London. You can't drive on that side of the road. Hey there, buddy. That's where you got 0.5 miles till I get to my next stop. Might even get me a hamburger from here. I don't know. I need to lose some weight actually. I ate too much when me and my wife was in Universal last or the week before last. They ate too much. Alright there, car, get up off my butt. I'm about to turn here in a second. Man, I'm over here going to this gas station / grocery store to pump some propane. Where you going there, Gappy? Good. And you got a truck right in your way. Back this baby up. Let y'all walk with me. You always check them mirrors because somebody might pop up behind you real quick and be like, "Oh, you hit me, you dummy." I'm like, "No, man, you hit me." Carnival, yeah, I mean, yeah, I love hamburgers. Don't get me wrong. It's just, especially when you got rheumatoid arthritis and it don't help. But it ain't gonna keep me from eating a hamburger. You know what I mean? Sure do love some hamburgers. Now I'm gonna go pump some gas. Oh, come on, Brett. You forgot to put your switch on. Live action. Coming at you. Start this daggone computer up. Start. Initializing. Go get some pumping on the propane. Yeah, I mean, if I ate beef all the time, I mean, which I mean, I like meat for sure, but it tears me up. Pumped only 65 gallons there. I pumped 1,101 gallons at the last day. Freaking dummies. Now I gotta do some math. Let's see, yeah. Math, y'all want to do some math? All right. $206.02 plus $200.94. What y'all got? It's obviously $406.96. I mean, daggone, that was just in my head. I didn't even use my calculator. It's too easy. Kids nowadays, they wouldn't know how to do that. They'd have to use 5 pieces of paper, 2 notebooks, and a quarter. They have to eat a quarter pounder of cheese, probably. I don't even like McDonald's. Nasty. So they owe me $406.96. And I'm gonna be got to go get it. Pepper. I'm hauling propane. Paul Rudd. I wish I had Paul Rudd's money there unleashed. I wish. What stream is this? What do you mean? This is my stream. Brett Spicer. Go check out my channel. Subscribe, like, comment, you know, all that stuff. Share. Got a couple, 500 something videos. I got 1,600 something subscribers, but I've only been doing it about 4.5 months maybe. But gotta start somewhere. Go get this check. The border is in Mexico? No. I've flown to Jamaica one time where me and my wife got married. It was fun over there in Jamaica. Glorious. Just so you know. Yeah, they're Peppa. Them AI videos, they want you to pay. And it's like, I don't got money to pay for that. I'd be paying for somebody to promote my YouTube. But all I do is, hopefully, people push my videos. And, YouTube don't really, my name's not Billy, it's Brett. Mississippi. Y'all want to walk in my pocket in this store, I might get in trouble. I don't know if I'll get in trouble if I video. Y'all think it's free country, right? As long as I don't put it right in their face. Let me know. You know what I mean? Why not? That's what she said. So I'm going with it. Put y'all in my pocket. In my pocket. How you doing? Good, good. Check.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Come and get a check.
Okay.
That was the previous balance.
Okay. So it's 406.96?
Yes, ma'am.
Hold on. Real quick.
the code.
Yep. What, 2 days or one? 2 days or one?
And my back hurts.
Joy? Okay, I need to go get your check. Do I need to sign?
No, man, that's your copy.
It is? All right, hold on, let me go get your check.
About to have.
There you go.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
You have a good day. See you next time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Check. Checking the money. About time. Exactly. And we all freaking, you see how Mississippi people are all nice to each other, like, hey man, how you doing? What's going on? What's good? You know, how's your day been? We all talk to each other. It ain't like, don't look at me. I ain't got my shoes on yet. Check. 573. Check number. Put it in my money bag. India. from India. It's like, well, we're in Mississippi there, India. Yeah, they're a bunch of shenanigans and political people. I don't like politics. I can tell you that right now. Because what do they do for me? I'm a working man. They just tax me more than the daggum rich people. You gotta be rich if you want to stay rich. That's what I'm saying, man. Always staying safe. If you ain't safe, you ain't in the right place. You know what I mean? Clipboard, that, done. Done. Tank is full. Paid. In full. Hey there, Raj. What am I doing? I was hauling propane. Now I'm about to book it back to the shop because I'm done. I've done all my stuff today. And it's only 11 o'clock. So guess what? I'll go back to the shop and I'll just sit there until 4:30 and get paid to sit there and do nothing. Like, who can beat that? Man, they sit there and pay you to do nothing. Exactly. Love America or leave it. I mean, we all, just, I don't know. It's just people these days and how this world is. It'll never be like it's supposed to be, because like it's supposed to be is, if I go saying all that, and people are like, oh, whatever, you, blah, 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 blah. Like, that's just the way I think. What's up, Nimit, Nelly Jing, or whatever? It's getting pretty windy outside. I actually might pull over here for a second, take me a break, because I'll get back at the shop at 11:30, and then what am I going to do? Just sit there and talk to myself? Go park over here, stretch my legs a little bit. That's what happens whenever you let y'all look at the little scenery out here. Y'all want to see a snowball stand? From Turkey. Holy moly. I like Turkey. Never been there. The snowball stand, this is the name of it. Snow boogers. Would you eat a snow cone from snow boogers? I don't know about you, but I don't want no boogers nowhere near my snow cone. Chop chop. Look at the little scenery out here. Got y'all. It's nice and cloudy over here. Nice and sunny over there. Ooh, take a break. Hank Hill, that's right. Pumping propane. And my truck. And my truck right there. Pretty. What do you mean good luck, Nimit? Good luck on, I appreciate you watching. Double tap your screen if you want to help a brother out. Trying to, Hank Hill. Damn it, Bobby. I appreciate it there, brother. Whoever's hitting the like button, I appreciate it. Or the double tapping on the screen. I really appreciate it. Look at that. Walmart, you go there and you get your shoes tied before you go outside. Copyright Brett Spicer. I mean, if you don't tie your shoes before you go outside, you might trip. If you ever get on a bicycle with your shoes untied, what's gonna happen? You're gonna get caught up in the daggum chain. You might flip. Got some gas tanks right there. Bang bang. How's y'all's day going? Where are y'all from? How high is y'all's gasoline right now? Ours is about $2.55 right now for unleaded. $2.90 something for diesel. Oh man, get back in this truck. Yeah. What's up, boy? Making me wonder. I need to start working out again from sitting in this seat. But not really. It's just for me eating random crap and not working out. 328 in Michigan. Daggum. Ain't too bad. I mean, them Californians are paying what, $5-6, but they also make a crap ton more money than we do. You want to see the most expensive coffee in the world? Can you tell me the most expensive thing in the world that you can buy at a convenience store? I shouldn't be drinking these. Too expensive. But when you buy two, it's cheaper. Yummy. I wonder if they're gonna add anything to me today. I might sit here for a minute and just think about life, ponder on it. Wish that Snow Booger's place was open. I'd go get me a Snow Booger. You know what I mean? Alright, so if I go back that way, let's see if I can figure out how to get back to the shop without my dang GPS. I don't need no GPS. That's for quitters. And if I get lost, I'll just keep driving around until I find the road I know. Came down this road for about, I don't know, about a mile and a half. Went down that road for about 2.5 miles. And I'll take a left and I'll be right where I was. I think I got it. What y'all think? Think I can do it? I believe. I forget the speed limit's 35 miles an hour. Those people I just passed probably call. What's up there, LB? Debbie? What's up, buddy? Shout me out on your page. Comment, like, subscribe. Help a brother out. Help me get to 2,000 subscribers. I only got about 300 and something to go. I'm trying to get to 3 million views so I can get monetized or drop, whatever it's called. I don't know if I'm supposed, do I have to buy YouTube Premium to get my stuff out there more? I don't know. You let me know, because I mean, I don't know nothing about it. I just make videos, my dogs and my race car and my cat. Some of them with me dancing. busting a move. I ain't busted moves since high school, so a little rusty on that. Alright now. Where are you at, Brett? Let's see here. What's this road called? Nope, that ain't the road. That's Flint Creek Road. I ain't going to Flint Creek. Just ran clear this guy out here. Blowing off the middle of the road. Hey man, see this truck coming? Run, boy. Run, Ford, run. Yep, you should have blowed it the other way, and then I would have finished blowing it off. Because all that work you just did, I ruined it. I used to do that when I worked for the city. There'd be a guy blowing all his leaves in the middle of the road, and I'd be in the dump truck. I'd come down the road, and I'd just, whoa, blow all the leaves right back in his yard. Then go dump the load, come back, he's blowing them back in the road again, and then I'd just come by, blow them all over there again. It's just like a never-ending story, you know, like that movie, which they should not remake because they're gonna ruin it. The only movie I wanted to see them remake, which not say to make it better, it's just I want to see an E.T. movie again. I mean, they can make a daggone. Look at that! I remember which road to turn on because I seen them cows. Ooh. Just backtracking. Shellacky. Watch out there, folks. Stay on your side of the road. Hey, everybody. It is illegal, but you gotta have people that actually push the law, you know. They ain't like, oh well, screw it, because you know what happens to them leaves that you're blowing in the yard or the road? They go down in the drain, and then they stop up the drains, and then my neighborhood's flooded. Well, if that guy wouldn't blow his dang leaves in the daggone road and put them all in the storm drain, it'd be all right now, wouldn't it? I mean, dang. Oh, I don't got a CB in this truck. I wish I did. Yeah, I could be like breaker 19. We got a 42 and a 35, whatever that means. I just want to go 10-4 over and out. If I had a CB, I'd have me a PA system. I used to have a PA system in my truck when I was in high school. Me and my buddies used to yell at each other across the parking lot. Or you get up behind somebody and go, woo! But don't do that because that's illegal. We were just in high school and we were stupid. Oh man, there's a bunch of people that try to test your patience out here, Peter. I'm telling you, but I got a camera that's live on me 24/7 that I can't get in trouble because unless I do something stupid, which I don't try to because I get a safety bonus every month for being safe. I'm not going to risk having that extra $200 a month just for some stupid person that wants to cut me off. I'm just going to be like, you know what? You know how to piss off somebody that cuts you off or just thinks that they got to get where they're going like really quick and yesterday. You just give them a thumbs up. You don't flick them off. You don't shoot the bird. You don't do none of that. You just give them a thumbs up and you're like, hey, Good job, buddy. Next time, the next guy won't be as nice. He'll run you over. Like me. I don't feel like having to go freaking worry about some other dummy. Because I'll scare you with my horn. I'll be like, rah, rah. I ain't gonna do it because I might scare that car. That's for sure there, buddy. Bluestone, I appreciate you there, buddy. You've been here for a while. Yeah, you gotta have a good attitude if you don't want nobody, you don't want to get pissed off in life, because then you got bad attitude all the time, and there ain't nothing to worry about, because you know you're gonna have a bad attitude all day, and then why even wake up? There ain't no reason for all that mumbo jumbo. That ain't a parking spot, dummy. Oh, look at that. I made it back to where I was supposed to go without my GPS. See that? I don't know if y'all ever heard of Zach Russian, but he's a comedian, and he lives right down the road from my shop. We grew up around the same place. We would racetrack and all that. Oh, those are cracks in my windshield, but they won't get me a new windshield. I've done ask for a new windshield and all types of stuff. And Allison, I'm in Mississippi. Stopping at the railroad tracks because they got to. I ain't gonna roll over. That'd be messed up. Then my truck would be all screwed up and I'd be stuck in Wiggins. I gotta go home. I gotta go home today, you know what I mean? Gotta do it. Go stop at this store here and sit for about, oh, I don't even care. I'm just probably gonna go to the house. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll go back to the shop, go get in my truck, go pick up my trailer, then go to Home Depot, and then go back to the shop and clock out. They pay me to do my errands. Might as well, I'll be sitting there for nothing anyway. Mississippi Department of Transportation, what you got forward for there, buddy? He's going to Taco Bell. He's going to go get him some tacos. Oh my darling, oh my darling. Don't tell me to shut up, this is my channel. I'll tell you that right now. You don't know who I am there, buddy. I'll drip it and drop it, ain't no stopping it. Flip flop. That's what I thought. I'll be crying here in a second. Dang. I wonder where about there, Bluestone. Where you're from in Mississippi. My dad's got a 56 Bel Air. Joke is bad. It's on my YouTube channel. I got a couple videos of it. But Cruising the Coast is coming soon. P. Diddy, tough guy stuff. I don't deal with none of them rapping, crapping, 3-word song, mumbling people. I listen to real music, country, or alternative rock, or
classic rock, or 50s and 60s music. None of this new day stuff. I'm sorry to tell you, but all this new day stuff is like, you know, that's how it feels to me. Racer guy, heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Well, I grew up racing dirt track. Pawpaw grew up racing since the 60s. Was offered to go to NASCAR. Didn't go. He had 6 kids. I mean, our names are all over the back, or cars, they used to be all over Spicer Transmissions, which we're not related, but still, it's our last name. And Bobby Allison, if you know who that is, offered my pawpaw to go to the races, or race NASCAR. But he didn't do it. He had 6 kids, like I said. He had to fend for his family, which pawpaw had over 2,000 wins in his dirt track career, which is no lie. It's just he legends: Mississippi, Louisiana, Alabama, Arkansas, Tennessee, Texas, Florida. Sure, get me on there, South Park, their episode, buddy. I don't give a damn. Like, doo 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 doo. You know what I mean? Ain't no reason for all that talking madness, Nell. See what I did there? I don't feel like sitting here no more. This message is held for review. I wonder what it says. Maybe it does. Somebody said their booty stank. Well, go take a shower. There, Ryan. Why would they hide that? I need your help with my YouTube channel. Well, I need everybody's help with my YouTube channel. Daggum. It's been a long road. 4.5 months been trying to do this stuff. I mean, dang. Most of the time, nobody even talks to me. They're like, man, I don't feel like talking to him. People keep saying some weird stuff in these hidden messages. Bird crap. I ain't gonna say the word he said, but because I like to, dang, that pepper bot, that joker was from Japan. My mom went to, I'm a Polish warrior. India. Some dragsters. That's what I'm talking about there, Bluestone. I mean, I like dragsters, but it's just too, you're done. Yeah, I'm done. You know, leave dirt track here. Whoa, I mean, that's the fun in it. I mean, you actually side by side touching wheels sometimes. I mean, we grew up racing go-karts. Then we raced mini sprints. Polishing. Oh, that'd be kind of messed up if he was, but I'm sure he said Polish warriors. But I ain't seen no people eating no dogs or cats. But there is this store, this what do they call it? Panda Palace in Diablo, Mississippi. That one time the inspector guy went in there and found cats hanging in their freezers. I don't know, but that's what I heard. But they said it was for their own personal stuff, you know, own personal use. It wasn't for the restaurant. How do you know what you're eating on that stick? You can have a rat on that stick, a horse on that stick. You don't know what you're eating. Somebody, I don't know. I don't know who agreed. I didn't agree to nothing. Except to go back to the shop. I almost went in there and got me a daggone scratch-off ticket, but I ain't wasting my money. I really need my daggone money for my race car, but I can't ever freaking save up enough to get my dang race car going because there's always coming up new stuff to charge you with. Alright there, buddy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Wyoming. I ain't ever been past Tennessee or past Georgia. Been about like this and stayed in Mississippi, Louisiana. Only been to 5-6 states in one different place. How many states have y'all been to? If you're from the states. I said Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, Tennessee. 5 states. And Jamaica. Jamaica's fun. I mean, did you know Jamaica? Did you know Jamaica was only 52 miles long and 26 miles wide? So you can literally travel the whole state or country, whatever it is, in one day. Would it be not walking or nothing, you know, because then you're just crazy. Exactly. The rich boys come in, you can't compete. And we got a boy here, his name's Chase Holland, that literally, he's alright, but he was handed everything. I ain't jealous or nothing, but he was handed everything that he has. He's got a big YouTube channel and he gets paid for YouTube, and so that helps him out a lot. I mean, shoot, if I could get YouTube, I'd put YouTube all over the side of my race car and I'll travel the dang country. We grew up racing. I could take a piece of junk and drive it from the back to the front. I ain't gonna lie about that. That's like I got my video on there of my race car. Just always having bug problems, just couldn't ever figure it out because I bought it from some guy that had the car sitting for over 5 years, so freshened it up and just always having problems. But my first race out with those cars, I mean, I drove mini sprints and go-karts, but I went from 9th to 4th while the car was just spitting and sputtering, like falling on its face every time I let off the gas. I'm just keeping it to the floor. And of course my wife's gonna call me when I'm in the middle of the story. Dang it. Should I answer the phone or not answer the phone? Let's see if I can make her mad today. Probably gonna make her mad because I just didn't answer. California to North Carolina, that's a long way. Yeah, I might have should have answered it, but she'll call me right back. Watch. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I just had a gray hair fall out. Plenty of those. Video. She probably won't watch an hour and 18 minutes in, but I'm gonna say yeah to you there, buddy, there, Mac boys. Thumbs up. Double tap your screen. Y'all wanna see the road? I know y'all are tired of looking at me and the sky. In the water, wade in the water. What y'all want to talk about? How y'all been? Where y'all from? What you doing? How long you been there? I've been living in Mississippi my whole life. They were just gonna go ahead and pull out in front of me. That's what I gotta deal with every day. If you can't get up to speed in time, stay over there, sonny. Hey now there, Maker. Hey, he's over there on the phone. Hey, what you doing? Get back to the shop before these daggone state troopers out here feel like pulling over a big truck. They do that every now and then, you know. Then they go to pulling measuring tapes and everything and freaking testing everything. Ain't got time for all that. Going about 66 miles an hour right now. Booking it. Down this hill. This is the most hills we got in Mississippi, right here. Headed to Hattiesburg. Well, I'm headed south from Hattiesburg or Wiggins. Let me plug in my phone real quick. Dang, I'm charger. If I can get this button. Oh, sorry. I feel like you're drunk for a second. Then it's plugged in. I didn't realize she was on 15%. Then ate my battery up. Days would it take from where you're at to get to Mississippi, or how many hours? It takes me about 8-9 hours to get to Orlando, Florida. And it takes about 8 hours to get back because of time change. So you ever thought about that whenever you go to a different state, when you gain an hour or you lose an hour? You're either in the past or in the future. Think about it. You know what I mean? I got up too fast. Slow down there, Brett. Ain't no reason to go too fast. Sometimes you gotta talk to yourself because there ain't nobody else to talk to sometimes. Most of the time. Actually, all the time. But I appreciate you, everybody that's been talking to me, because it gets boring by yourself. I mean, I can glance at the phone, but I can't make out everything, but I can kind of answer to my best of my abilities. Honk my horn. I didn't do that. I'll do it now. Got one of the little baby horns. It ain't even a daggum. It's an air horn, but which is hilarious because whenever you drive by somewhere and you know they're doing that little, you want to honk your horn. The kids are like, "Hey, honk your horn," and I'm like, "No, it's kind of embarrassing." So I don't honk my horn until I get further down the road. So it seems like it's just because I'm further down the road that it ain't as loud. How you play that off.
Bluestone, if you're still here. I didn't answer the phone. Hopefully she ain't mad at me. I'll text her back. Whenever I get back to the shop and feel like it. I got too much stuff to do. What you do for a living there, Bluestone? I've done everything from cutting grass to grading roads to concrete, auto body. Heck yeah, I mean, come on down here and work on a race car for me. All I need is to put a new body on it, refresh the motor, fix the fuel cell, change the gear, transmission, and the rear end. That's about it. And I could get back on the racetrack, but gotta have money to do it, and time. I don't ever have time. I'm always busy. That's what I'm talking about. That's fun. I ain't never done no auto body work, but I used to do my own welding on my go-kart. Do my own bodies and stuff. We built our own go-karts. I mean, not the frames or nothing, but we made a $150 motor, whoop, $1,500 motors, 45 years. Damn, you're really good, probably. I mean, not probably. I mean, 45 years, you got to be good. Yeah. Well, that's like I'm saying. We make our $150 motors beat them $1,500 motors, and they always ask us, "How do you do it? How do you do it?" Well, we just. That's how my dad's 63. I'm 34, so. But I've been working since I was 7 years old. That's the difference. And people nowadays, you know, we grew up working. If we didn't work, we didn't have nothing. We had our own tree company when we were younger. Or my uncles did. My uncle and my papa did. And we go out there and tote limbs and cut trees up with chainsaws at 7 and 8 years old. You know what we get for a payment? Pat on the back and a root beer. We didn't get no money. We made them money, which kept us fed. There you go. If you ain't helping your elders, your papa, your grandpa, your grandpa, whatever you call them, it's like this. What do you got? You never know. It's like my papa passed away 3 years ago because of that stupid COVID stuff, and he didn't even have it anymore. The doctors killed him. Shoved the ventilator down his throat whenever he was up walking around talking and everything, and they got tired of him taking the air mask off of his face. So they shoved the ventilator down his throat, wiped him out at 81 years old, 83 years old. That was the one that had 2,000 wins on the dirt track. I mean, back then they raced 4 or 5 days out of the week. And he raced 3 or 4 different classes every night. He'd bring his car and then drive 4 or 5 other people's cars, and sometimes not even drive his car because they wanted him to drive for them, because that's, I mean, not tooting our own horn, but we was pretty daggone good. So if I ever get a chance to get on TV with World of Outlaws, I'm telling you, they won't know what hit them.
Me and my brother, we're the bee's knees. Toot. Just, like I said, you gotta have money to get there. And if you ain't got no money, or somebody willing to dish out money, you ain't never gonna get where you want to go. So you might as well just keep looking forward and keep working. So eventually, maybe you'll get to go. But if you ain't got $400,000, you're not gonna compete at all. See, when you see a car on the side of the road, people, you always get over. Be nice and courteous. You never know when somebody's dumb and it's gonna pull out in front of you. Like nobody's even in that car. But safety first. Oh man, I only had 4 calls today. That was a pretty good day. I'll be back at the shop about 12, 15, maybe 12, 11. I'm guessing. AT&T, you suck. Clouds right there. It's been cloud coverage all day. It's been nice and breezy outside. It's actually pretty windy. Hey, stay in school there, Lillian. I think that's what it says. I mean, I stayed in school, I graduated, but like I said before, if you were listening, we grew up working. We didn't have a chance. We had a chance to go to college, but we was already working, so really, we just stayed working. We didn't go to college. Never had anything handed to us. Which I didn't want them to hand it to me, and then you wouldn't know how to work for what you got. I was like, I got a house, 2 cars, lawnmower, race car, and a wife. And I'm happy with what I got. I just wish my race car would run it. Car won't get off my butt, I'm gonna pull over and snatch him out. Blowing my truck all over. Exactly. Listen there, Bluestone. Learn a trade. I mean, 18-wheelers aren't going nowhere. You make good money with 18-wheelers. That's for the single people that really ain't got nothing to, just keep on driving. And they ain't ever going to get rid of 18-wheeler drivers. Oh, yeah. No, the insurance people or my company don't want to pay for a new windshield. They'd probably rather buy a $300,000 truck, and that's it. Because this truck's only got 218,000 miles on it. I know I put 60,000 on it myself. Then they send it from Flowood, Mississippi to us. We get a hand-me-down truck. 2 hand-me-down trucks, and my brother drives a brand new one. One second. Can you hear me now there, bud? Sorry, I was on the phone with my wife because I didn't want to make her mad again for not answering. I don't get paid for long driving because I deliver locally. Whoever asked that about how much I get paid. Tell everybody how much I get paid because it's not as much as I should be making, let's just put it that way. And I finally made it to 20 likes. Let's see. Let's double tap that screen, people. Hit it up. Let's see how many I can get before I get back to the shop, which is about another 11 minutes. Owe $30 to the bank because I went over on my internet usage. Like, I thought we had unlimited. I don't understand why I go over the data. Like, they charge you for everything. Just more and more and more and more. You can't ever get ahead because they're going to take it from you. Exactly. I mean, I got an answer to her. I was like talking to her, and then she was telling me I owed the bank money. I'm like, damn. Because, I mean, I think I make enough money in a month. I make double what I used to make at my old job in a month. I don't see where I'm YouTube just pay it with my check. It's like every week I get paid on Wednesday. It's supposed to be Friday, but I usually get paid on Wednesdays because Capital One, you know, you get extra, you get paid faster. But, you know, happy wife, happy life. I ain't making her too happy, I reckon, at the moment. Alright there, people, just get on down the road. T-Mobile. Yeah, we got T-Mobile here, Boost Mobile. They used to have something called Cricket. Mostly AT&T, Verizon. Used to C Spire. That's about it. But best of it is all, you know, Verizon. Well, my cable bill just for last month was $118. I don't see how. It's like I don't even watch cable television except the news sometimes. And I don't even like watching the news because that stuff's just crap. It's just a bunch of this and that, these and those, and them and those, and these and the others, all saying random crap about each other. That ain't gonna happen. Because they say, oh, we're gonna take away taxes on overtime. I'm like, I'd like to see that. Because dadgum, then my check's gonna be fat. And then I'll be going racing even faster. I'll be on the dirt track, I'll put my GoPro camera on there, or live footage of races. I ain't got no dang late model or sprint car, but still, it took me 31 years to get it. And it's been sitting in the shed for 3 years. Which, I mean, I'd go race go-karts again. It's just, those things are expensive too. But really, you go traveling, you can find races that are about $50,000 a win. I believe orange, man, I do. I believe, I like oranges. Yeah, but they just want to, oh, yo, I get it. I believe orange, man, I do. You just gotta get this and you gotta get that, you know. Passing old Zach Russian's house right now. Out there doing his comedy shows and stuff. Fancy man. Got his business and stuff. We grew up at his dad's racetrack. He built the racetrack. Then about 2 years later shut it down. It took like 6 years to build it. Dumped a bunch of money into it. And just stopped because, of course, YouTube blew up. He went viral or whatever you call it. And started doing comedy shows with the guy Dustin Sims and Cletus T. Judd and a whole bunch of other people. So, he never had time for the racetrack, so he just shut it down. Look at that. Cruising the coast coming soon. We already got one cruiser out there. Look like an old Plymouth. Speed limit is 55, not 35, guys. Shake, 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 find the other side. About 3 minutes back to the shop. And then I'll sit there, be able to talk, hang out. This is the bumpiest road ever. Not really. The bumpiest roads in America is Louisiana. Because they spend their money on stupid stuff, like pumps for their ditch that they live in. Don't get me wrong, I ain't got a problem with them. This dude would get off his phone, we'd be able to get to the daggum stop sign. Daggum. Oh, ah. Instead of them cutting out squares, they just patch spots. And then they don't use tack to put this asphalt back down, and then it just smears all over the place. Because you ain't got nothing to keep the asphalt in place, it's not going to stay there. And if you don't dig it out right, it's not going to work. I mean, damn. I mean, Walmart don't always have low prices. Low prices are long gone. Dang, I don't know how much y'all's bread over there or wherever you're from, but our bread's like $5-6 a dang gum loaf. $7 for some milk. You can't even drink milk anymore half the time because it's too expensive. Then all our bones would be going to crap. But we ain't drinking milk. Most people nowadays be drinking almond milk. I ain't ever seen the teats on an almond. I can't drink. I might be lactose intolerant, but it ain't gonna keep me from drinking milk. I used to drink a whole gallon of milk when I was growing up in like 3 days, 2 days. Now I drink a half a gallon in a week, maybe. Wonder if my brother's back at the shop. Probably not. I win. Come on there, buddy. Big bump. Hey, bud. I'm coming straight. That's what I thought. Smiley. Oh, she was so happy. She was just smiling all over the place. Propane. Gasoline. Diesel. Oh, horn blows the driver. Oh, we need to move over a little bit for my brother. Back up there. My bad. I hit the daggum side button instead of the daggum turn around button, you know what I mean? Now, we're out in. Support your favorite spot for lot lizards. This is where I park every day. Me, and then my brother's truck, and then the backup truck. And that's all we got. We got 2 trucks running all the time for 5,000 customers, so we're always busy. But I just finished early today. And yes, support your local farmers. Buy direct, that's what I'm talking about. Appreciate you. And then I get my paper out. Where's Ghana? Brazil. That's a long ways away from here. We're in Mississippi. Mississippi. Print my shit for. course, I didn't realize the flag, but I'm pretty good with my flags. Just in 4 hours, I made almost $5,000. Too bad it ain't my money. Some people used to say I look like, what was his name? Josh Hartnett. Yeah, something like that. The one that played in Pearl Harbor. That's what they used to say, but I don't see it. And I wish I had his money. I'll tell you that. I'll be out there racing right now. Paul Walker. No. Paul Walker. Psh, I got nothing against Paul Walker, but he ain't got nothing on me. I'm broke. Turn off the computer. Sync to the office. And literally, I could. Am I gambling? No, I'm on my computer. Yeah. Wait. Wrong way. How you doing? Yep. My computer. That's how I turn in my shift reports. What the heck just happened? Broker than a joke. Just saying. We stay broke. We're in Mississippi. We could work sun up to sundown and have less or more money yesterday than we had today. I just keep myself out of the daggone convenience stores. I be going in the convenience store to come out with some daggone Cokes or I don't even drink much soft drinks anymore because you know what I mean. I don't drink because they're just bad for you. I already drink enough freaking coffee. I love coffee. I am done for the day. And that's all she wrote. Well, there, Miss Roberts. Follow or subscribe to my YouTube. Got plenty of videos. Appreciate you. The old Ford Lightning pulling up, coming to get some stuff. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna sit here in the AC, burn some diesel. Might as well. It's not my money. And you know what we do with our fuel man cards? We'll go in, because we work at Texaco gas station, Chevron, whatever. We'll go type in our phone number and collect the points. And then we build it up. And then we use it $1 off for our own personal vehicles. Once you get 1,000 daggum points, you get $1 off a gallon. So half the time I'm only paying $1 something a gallon for gas. Who does that? I mean, if you ain't getting the system, you ain't ever you ain't gonna beat the system if you don't play the system. And if the system's playing you all the time, you ain't ever gonna get nothing from it. So you might as well get where you're going without getting where you're going without spending your own dime. You know what I mean? It's half the time. I don't even know what I mean. I just say it. Sometimes I don't even have thoughts running in my head. just to say that. Exactly. There, Mavis. Exactly. It says the hidden messages because you cussed. I don't know. I'm not cussing. I ain't got a problem with you doing it. It's just don't cuss at me. You know what I mean? But yeah, it says better than sitting your butt down doing nothing. It's like that's exactly what I think. Because if I ain't doing nothing, I ain't gonna ever get nowhere. And if you just sit down all day like I'm doing right here, making money, like literally, I can go inside, turn all my stuff in, go sit in the shop until 4:30, and just collect money. I mean, I could even leave right now, like I said I'm going to. Go pick up my dad's trailer, then go to Home Depot, then come back to the shop, and then go back at home at 4:30 and make my money, collect my hours, double tap your screen, help a brother out, like, comment, subscribe. I don't know, I see those other people doing it whenever they're making videos, like, comment, subscribe, and it always works, but you gotta be somebody to get somewhere, and if you ain't nobody, who even cares? Sandy Blake. Well, hope you have a good day, and hope every day is better than the day before, or the last few days. Because if you ain't having a good day, then how you ever gonna have a good day? Alright, Tony, like, for sure, buddy. Like, I'm just myself right here, like, straight up. Like, I don't have none of that, I don't have none of that fancy stuff all these other people have on their YouTube, or they edit videos and all that stuff. I mean, I'm straight up normal. I'm not paying somebody to do my channel, trying to make my channel big by myself. And if it don't, I'm having fun, and then whenever I'm dead and gone, at least there'll be something out there of this dumb guy out here, which is me. But hey, I'm being myself. And I appreciate that, Mavis and Tony and Bluestone. You the man. You've been here probably for an hour, man. Like, top notch. Just got back from work. What you do over there in Africa? Mavis. I just like to sit here and watch the sun go by. Them guys over there still hauling fuel. Politics? I don't get into that there, bacon face gamer. I don't. Politics? Just a bunch of, like a joke I once heard from a buddy that's passed away a while back. You know, you want to hear a joke? This is what he said. But yeah, it was a joke. You want to hear a difference, or what's the difference between a BMW and a porcupine. Do y'all know the difference? I'll let y'all give y'all a second to put it in the comments. How you doing, Salma? Give you about 5 more seconds. But the difference between a porcupine and a BMW is the pricks are on the outside of a porcupine. I thought that was hilarious a long time ago when I heard it. My buddy told me it was, he's gone, dead and gone now, but it's just, it was funny. Pretty good there, Selma, how are you? Or I can't, I used to read Spanish, but, you know, I ain't reading Spanish since high school. My wife is Latino, she's Spanish. She could tell me what you said. Carl. Bluestone, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, HG. The difference is the pricks are on the outside of a porcupine, as in on the inside of a BMW, if you understand that. I mean, you got to think about it. Nope, sorry there, Sandy. I'm married, I'm happy. Been married for almost 11 years. Almost 11 years in April. Alright now. Oh, what we got coming in here? Get some more stuff. Cambium. Got a buddy that works for that company. I ain't headed nowhere. I'm done for the day there, HG. I've done did all my stops. Made the company $5,000 in a little less than 4 hours. So I think I did alright today. Oh, that's that little... I got a telemarketer calling me. Nope. This little joker right here thinks he's a sawed-off shotgun. Sitting there looking at that old truck. Hey, get your hands off of him. Buddy at work drives this thing right here. Look at that hole in that windshield. Oh, Ford. Little feller. Said my wife gets on here and sees this, I'm gonna get in trouble. But hey, I'm just doing a video. What did I do? Well, I mean, I didn't even do nothing. Like enchanting. Mississippi, born and raised. Oh man, how many miles I drove? I only drove 90 miles today. Sawed off shotgun, that's it. Now the boy that was walking in here from this other company, he was walking in there like that, like he's some Billy Bad Butt. But he was literally like the director at my old job. He'd just go in there and sit in the truck with him all day and not do nothing. And one day I got mad. We was at Cruising the Coast actually, and he was just sitting in there talking and talking and talking to him. I was like, you know what? Screw this. I walked over there and said, hey man, you gonna come help us or what? We was taking care of this whole Ocean Springs, the whole area, taking care of it. He was just sitting there, and I was like, man, come on, let's go. Oh, I'm sitting here talking to Alan, blah, blah, blah. So he's sitting there talking to him, and I was like, dude, just come on. I'm watching videos with him, and then don't help whenever the director's just sitting there. "Hey, look at the video. So then he's back and forth with him, and I was like, I got pissed off, and I slammed my hands on the side of the truck, and I said, come, them words, let's go. Let's get to work. Like, you've been sitting here for 3 hours, and we've all been working. Like, yeah, we get paid to look at the old cars. It's like ain't never seen them before. Growing up, been around them my whole life. But most of the time, he's just sitting there. And we'd always get mad, and he'd pull up to a job with us. Malaysia. Hey there, Diana. Nina Woods. Yeah, I mean, if you didn't grow up in the country, or if you didn't grow up, oh, he's throwing them 5-gallon buckets from the back of that truck. He's so cool. Look at him. He's a big sawed-off shotgun right there. I'm so cool. Look at me field flipping them mule towels. Yep, I got my cool guy. But that another person that just got handed a job right there. He got a big title and stuff. But hey, life goes on. I ain't into that penny pinching. I'm not even gonna read that. I'll get in trouble. You know what I mean? You know what's fun about having a, yeah, it's because my truck's sitting there idling. Gotta have AC. You know what's fun about having cuts on your hand and putting alcohol on it? It's fun. That's a good one. Yeah. Cool guy. Get off your phone while you're driving the truck. I've been on my phone all day, but I ain't been playing with it. I've just been watching it. Good to sanitize. You gotta have to be sanitization. You gotta have it on. If you ain't got it, then you ain't gonna get it. I ain't gonna buy it if it ain't free. Because I ain't buying it because it's free. I mean, I'll go inside and go squirt it out of the daggone container for free. I ain't gonna buy it. Texas. Alessandra. I can't even say it. Alessandra. Alessandra. Son and ha and ha. Drink no water today, except for a little bit. I bet, but you know, she could be there, HG. Possibility. I do not know. I don't know at all if she is. But if she is, she wouldn't tell me till later. Yep. Be like, what's this and that? You know what I mean? But she knows I love her, and life goes on. It's the wonders of the world. And wonder how this world's even, still going. Appreciate you. Not all the time. I'm sorry, I can't read Spanish. I really can't. I mean, Alessandra Nelos. Can't say that. But yeah, sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm not. I mean, I don't do nothing wrong. Like, but sometimes I just don't do what I should be doing I mean, sometimes, you know, when she just wants you to hold her hand and walk around. It's like sometimes I can't. I'm just, my rheumatoid arthritis got my hands all jacked up. I'm only 34 and I've been having rheumatoid arthritis since I was 23. Somewhere in there. And it, you know, the only time I get up and feel good is whenever I get out of the bathtub. And my body's always aching. But you know what? My body in motion stays in motion. If you ain't in motion, ain't nothing you can do about it. Keep saying these things. Just get me on the racetrack there, Sandy. That's what you need to do. Get me on the racetrack. Help a brother out. Spoil me on my race car. I'll race her down. I'll put your name on the side of it. I'll put your name on the whole daggone thing. Just put me on the racetrack. I'll travel the country racing. I ain't got to worry about working no more. I'll just go racing, taking them big guys' money. I'm going to try to read that Spanish on there. Oye, gente, y soy do Rio de Janeiro, RJ. O cola, aqui, something about aqui, esta de mana, whatever that is. Oh, Nelly, that's funny. Sandy could be my wife messing with me. I ain't saying nothing. I love my wife. I wonder how long a plot twist. What's the twist of the plot? I just spoke Spanish for a minute. You heard that? Blue Stones knows, but I know what you're laughing at, what I just said a second ago. That's why I just sit here and, you know what I mean? I think I'm fluent in Spanish now. Appreciate that, maybe. I will. That's how I was raised. We stayed together, even through hard times. Everybody's got hard times. Everybody's got hard times. Freaking stupid screwdriver. Ugh. See, rheumatoid arthritis, getting weak. And I got a bunch of cuts in my hand. Yep. Oh, Comini, whatever, Coram. I don't vote, sorry. Just don't vote because I live in Mississippi, where your vote does not count. I don't care how much people say your vote counts every state. No, there's only 13 electoral states. Mississippi ain't one of them. Well, you gotta vote to go help. No. Voting's for suckers. Especially whenever, guess what? A bunch of dead people voted the last 4 years ago. And I never even registered. Because I probably voted, but it wasn't me. It was somebody else voting with my name. Just saying. I ain't into politics. That's a mystery. That is a mystery. Because, I mean, how many of them videos did you see last 4 years ago that they just, like, here's the rug, they lifted it up, and they put it back down, you know what Say if I knew better, I'd know what to do about it, and it'd be better. Life's hacks. Nobody. He ain't nobody's puppet, I'll tell you that. But so he definitely says what he's thinking, and he doesn't think twice about saying what he's thinking. Exactly. Blue Stone knows what I'm saying. I don't wear perfume. I'm a man. I wear cologne. Not cologne. Cologne. You gotta pronounce the G. It's not silent. And Victoria's Secret is got the man cologne. My wife buys that for me. I don't know what kind it is, but it's good. Deal hole. Okay, there you go. I don't get it. I mean, pickles are alright, but I actually ran out at the house. I need to go get some actually. What are y'all up to today? What are y'all doing today? How's your day going? My day's over with. Just hanging out. Bored. Not really. Y'all keeping me busy. This is the most people I've ever had in my daggone live stream in my life, actually. Ever. Period. Like, I was like, holy moly. I turned it on at Hoods and Wiggins. It got up to 200 and something people that was watching it one time. I was like, what the heck did I do? I was just pointing it at a daggum machine, shooting out daggum sawdust. Is that all I gotta do? I don't get it. Flower bomb. Well, I mean, I don't have the women perfume. We got the man cologne from the Victoria's Secret that my wife bought me, and I never wear it. Like I said, nothing to say, nothing. My attempt to read this, don't speak. I don't speak very well. Well, daggum. Sometimes I'm just not into speaking right. She said, pew legendas. Pew legendas. I don't know what that means. I hope I didn't just cuss. Pew legendas. I know leche. Poquito. Negro. That means the color. That's what I just said. Oh, my back. Days like this. Hey, you got a thumbs up on that. I said it pretty good. The color. You get it? I seen a video earlier my wife sent me. Oh man, it was so hilarious. It's like how to name your, it says how to name your Asian baby, and he's sitting at the top of the stairs and throws down a daggum pot and it goes ding boom bang bang. Oh, I cracked up so bad. That was hilarious. It was ridiculous. Italian. Well, I am all types of different things. Indian, probably German, Spanish, Negro, African, American. I don't know. I ain't doing that ancestry.com because exactly, throw the silverware. But yeah, I don't do that ancestry. I just figured I get dark in the summer, I get light in the winter. I don't know. Different breed. Praise Malenko. I need to clean this daggum truck. All my buttons get dirt in them. So I take my screwdriver. 7'5", holy moly. You playing basketball, son? From the Netherlands. I'm 6'3". I mean, my brother's 6'5". My dad's 6'2". And that's about all we got. Mississippi there, Netherlands, Dutch. Say if your dad's your uncle, well then your mom messed around on your dad. Actually, Ross, the lad, actually had a teacher that had 12 toes. And she wore sandals to school. Would you think it was her big toe or an extra pinky toe? 6'11", dadgum, son. Are you playing basketball? For real though, Dutch. Who's the dad? The dad is the uncle. But the dad is the one who actually raised you. So if your uncle ain't there, he's not your dad. Your dad is the one who raised you. So I got a stepdaughter. I ain't got no kids. And I think of me as her dad because I actually done more stuff with her than her dad. Just saying. High school homecoming queen. Well, I was most unique. Played baseball, basketball, football, raced, dirt track. Just ain't got no money for racing no more, so just sitting in the shop, waiting for me, taking a breather for the past 3 years. 12 toes ain't normal. It depends on where you're from. I mean, you could needed it for extra balance. I wouldn't do that if I was you. There, Ross the lad. I wouldn't keep on going with your sister. Then she might have 16 toes, kid. Or you can donate your 2 toes to somebody else that needs them. I did cut my big toe off when I was 15. Didn't tell my parents about it. I put it back on myself. Like literally was dangling off like that. About 30, I'm gonna say 50% was still hanging on. And I pushed it back over the bone. Tied it up, Neosporin it, peroxide, alcohol, all that stuff. Tied it up to my next toe. It was my big toe. Then that same night, went to the racetrack, walked around. But my toe's still there. I was going there to meet she from London. See your deals. Where are we going? There, NC Cad Burns. Nobody's a loser. Very Diana. Nobody's a loser. No, don't even matter. Don't let somebody tell you you're a loser. Because if they do, that means they are. Everybody knows that. You know what you do to people that say stuff like that? Yeah, good job, buddy. Go on about your business, because they ain't worried about you. I believe it, Bluestone. I believe it. There was one time when we was young, out there messing, cutting trees up and stuff. We was out there cutting trees, and had a pitchfork. My little cousin was standing in front of me. I say little cousin, he's 3 months younger than me. So I was just messing with him like, I'm gonna get you, Jimmy, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. And I was stabbing by his foot. And then he stepped forward and I stabbed him right in the shin. And I was like, pulled it out, went walking. I need to go get a Band-Aid. I need to go get a Band-Aid. Which back then was like, why you need a Band-Aid? We grew up back then. And so he went to go get a Band-Aid. I was like, don't tell Mama, don't tell Mama. We went inside and he's like, I'm not. First thing he did, Mama, Brett stabbed me in the leg with a pitchfork. And I was like, no, I didn't. And I left. I went outside and played. I'm not getting lunch. I need to lose some weight. You know what I mean? Brazil. Do you know Jen Awards? I don't believe so. I don't think so. Where's she from? Mississippi? I mean, dang on. No. I kind of stick to myself nowadays. Some heat. What kind of heat? I used to throw 97 in high school baseball. That's the heat you're talking about. But I had coaches that didn't give a daggum about me. I mean, I played. It was just the fact is, back then we didn't have all these people pushing, you know, like scouts coming around and all that. We didn't have that back then. Now they got them on TV, high school kids. Then they got these little league all-stars and stuff. People watching them from the time they were 10, 11 years old. I played baseball from 4 years old to 17 years old. I mean, in my high school, my last year I played, I had 1,000 batting average. As good as you can get. Oh, I get it. No, I do not have the Gentles Awards. I literally handful of people my whole life because I wasn't a player. I didn't care about that type of stuff. I respect women. Not, and if you're willing to do it that quick, I don't want nothing to do with you. You can be friends with them, but I mean, that's nasty. Basketball and football, yep. Yep. Broke my hip playing baseball one year. Played the next year still. But I just overextended my pelvis, cracked my pelvis. My fault. Mike Hunt. That's hilarious. I'll say it. I don't care. You know Mike Crotch? You know Jack Meehoff? That's somebody just knows right. Zach Burdett. I can't ever say names. Viridiana. Respect people. We all need to respect each other. I think so too, in there, Gad Burns. But it's probably a daggum. I ain't gonna say it. No, somebody wrote something on there where it's hidden, but I'm not going to say it because probably about 7. Don't take too long. But hey, if y'all got time, subscribe to my channel. Help a brother out. I'm up to 1,600 and something. And I ain't paying nobody to do my own stuff. That's hilarious. Beef and chicken bone meals. I ain't never did that. Because one time I broke my pinky toe wherever a bone sticking out and top like that. Didn't go to the doctor because back then we didn't waste money or our parents' money or told them anything. We snapped that joker back in place, tie it to the other toe, and keep on going. Exactly. We do have a short life there, Fairway Chronicles. Castor oil. I mean, I take this fish oil. I don't know what it is. Something like that. I'll see you later, NCAD. Go subscribe to my channel. Hit your screen twice before you go, please, if you got time. My dad did it too. He was knocking a tire off the bead. Joker jumped off the tire and chopped that pinky toe straight off. You know what he did? Put that joker in his pocket and drove to the hospital. He said, I chopped my toe off. And he was like, where's your toe? He's like, it's in my pocket. He pulled his toe out of his pocket and then they put it back on for him. We all know that. You're having fun. I mean, what else can we do in this world? We gotta have fun. Exactly. Back then, that's why everybody was living longer, because they ate better. Now you go 5 feet and you go to another fast food restaurant and it's just a bunch of junk in there anyways. Then you go to the convenience store, a bunch of junk. You can't not buy it. I'm gonna stash you a question. I'm gonna go home and shave. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I see me. Man, I got Pringles right here, but it's in my lunchbox. I got some water. Sensitive is the whole reason. Let's go sit in the corner. How about that? No, go get a switch. My mama used to make us go get a switch. Pick her own switch out. Hey there, Lois. How you doing? Well, we'd have to go get her own switch. And then half the time we'd go give her the worst one, the ones that wrap around your leg. Gotta tear you up. But she was mostly just for us to not mess around no more. Stop doing what we were doing. Half the time she wouldn't do it. Made sure that shooting Pawpaw, he used to, and we was always out there watching him work on the race car growing up. Always. Like my Pawpaw back then, like, how you doing there, DYK? But yeah, back then, my Pawpaw literally a diesel transmission. If anybody knows how big a diesel transmission is, he used to take a diesel, like laying on his back underneath the truck, working on it. Take the old one out, push it to the side, grab the other one, pick it up one-handed, tighten the bolt. Nowadays, you ain't doing that. Bloody hell there, Bubby. You don't have no ranch Pringles? Man, I like ranch Pringles. Pizza ones. Sour cream and onion. DYK, I'm from Mississippi. Exactly. We was raised right. Very Deanna. I'm gonna get that name right here in a minute. Mississippi. Down south. South Korea. Dang. That's a ways. My dad's got a 56 Bel Air and an Oldsmobile Cutlass that's a 69 and a half. 69 and a half. I'm sure Bluestone knows what I'm talking about when I say 69 and a half, because it is actually a 69 and a half. It's not a 69, it's not a 70, it's a 69 and a half. With a 351 Winchester in it. Winchester, yep. And that joker is bad. Noise. There's a noise there, guys. The %. That's good. Mississippi's the best. Most people say Louisiana, but you know what? People from Louisiana will come over here to get our recipes and go back and sell it over there. Cutlass, yes sir. Oldsmobile Cutlass. Yep. But yeah, on my page I got a little video of my dad's 56 Bel Air that he has. Be at cruising the coast this year. Again. Joker's sweet. It's like a teal mint color. And it's sick. I got sick, dude. Where y'all from? Yeah, 350 Rocket. My bad. I don't know. I was thinking my dad's cigarettes he used to smoke back then. 350 Rocket. That's it. Ooh, I don't know. I've never been to Texas, so I wouldn't know nothing about it. Couldn't say nothing about it. Russia or Ukraine. Not gonna say. But anybody that's fighting is why are you fighting? We were all put here by one person. Just saying, not thumping those things or nothing. But we're all supposed to live in peace together. But yeah. That's like, my dad still's got that car. He's around 40 something, and he had open heart surgery. Us, of course. But we're all supposed to live together. But what was I saying? Damn it. Oh yeah, about my motor. Exactly. But Jehovah does that, Roxy. If you don't know God's name, I just said it. Because he does have a name. So if I was talking to you and I came walking up to you and was like, hey you, you wouldn't want to talk to me because I didn't even know your name. Psalms 83, 18. Dutch, I ain't going nowhere. I'm just sitting here for the past hour probably. Oh, Yeah, my dad had open heart surgery when he was 45, 46. Triple bypass, pacemaker, defibrillator, all that stuff. So he didn't have time no more to work on his car. So, and he was watching one of my dad's, well, a couple years later, he was watching one of my dad's friends' moms after he passed away until she was like 80 something. So that took about 15 years away from me and my brother, which we understood. I mean, he promised his best friend that he was going to do that, and he did. And he just never had time to work on it, and it just sits there. I mean, it's still there, but one day we'll get it going for him. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, back, like, he started working. Like, I started working at 7 years old. We get paid with a root beer and a pat on our back. Legally started working, 16 of course, but we was always working, doing tree jobs and cutting yards and trying to stay busy. And then we started working with her mom. She was an airbrush artist, and then worked at that place on the beach for a while with her, and then Hurricane Katrina took that, and cutting grass again, and I went to grading roads, building parking lots, roads, runways for airports, stuff like that. Yeah, for sure. They bounce back faster. Me and my dad, it took him a minute, but he didn't let it put him down. I mean, he felt a lot different because, of course, you just had your chest cut open. And my papa was probably like 60 something when he had his open heart surgery. And my dad was 40 something. No, I mean, I can't. I mean, I got issues already, and I'm 34, so that means I need to move more, which I already do, but I just need to get back into my race car thing, and that'll help me out, moving around more. I mean, I do cut my grass. I go help my brother with his extra yards on the side, but what can you do when you're sitting in the truck all day, pumping gas, propane. So you're running a hose back and forth, and that's all you're doing. And then put it back up, and then daggone. Hey! Yep, runs in the family. But that's like my grandma's 89 years old, still walks 4 miles a day. Don't have to take no medicine. So it just depends. And then my grandpa went in, I was 4 years old, he had a bunch of strokes, he died from strokes. And so it's like, where am I at? Like, am I gonna go when I'm 50 something years old? I don't know. But who knows? You never know. Could be tomorrow, could be in 2 seconds. But that's how it is. You never know when you're gonna go, so live life to the fullest. Don't steal my words, that could be a song. It's probably a hit song. I just ain't a singer no more. Man, I tell you what. Man, sorry to hear that, Blue Stone. And Ingrid from the South Coast. Well, you're from the South Coast too. And yes, we've been working our whole lives, me and my brother. My papa started working when he was 5 years old, back in the 30s. So we always been working. Sucks. Have health problems. It sucks. But be right back. I've been holding this for a minute. I gotta use the bathroom. Time out. Hey man, how y'all doing? I didn't realize y'all talking to each other. Yep, eat as healthy as you can. Bluestone got it right. Appreciate you, Bluestone, for being here there, buddy, if you're still here. You've been here for 2 hours probably, like daggone. That helped me out big time. I'm literally just I'm trying to make it to the monetized station, whatever the heck they call it. Trying to get more subscribers, trying to get my check. Love you too, brother. I'll see you tomorrow probably. I mean, I'll do a live stream if I have people like this today, you know, coming in here and talking to me. Take care, brother. Exactly. I need watch hours or views. Really, I mean, if you get 3 million, appreciate you, buddy. If you get 3 million views, you can get. Yeah, I've been having my subs since 500, and I got 1,600 in 4.5 months without paying nobody. I ain't gonna give up there, King Moses. I said Moss. But, yeah, I ain't gonna give up. I've been thinking about buying the YouTube Premium, but I don't know if that'll help me any or not, because YouTube only pushes my videos to only a few thousand people. They don't push it out to millions of people like everybody else gets, but I guess you gotta have millions of subscribers to get it out to that many people. I mean, I got a couple videos at 20,000, 10,000. Mostly stays around the 1,000 area, but what can I ask for? I'm just trying my best. I ain't doing all that editing and stuff. That's probably what would help me. And if I had another famous person, which we do have one that lives right down the road from the shop that we grew up with. He's pretty well known, Zach Russian, but you know, he's all about himself. I mean, there you go. Shout out one time, Brett Spicer. It might help. Post a PayPal. I mean, I got Cash App. That's all I got. And I got probably 500 shorts. What's up there from North Korea? Taiki, Mason. I wouldn't know how to talk Korean. But yeah, I got Cash App. It's a $ Brett Spicer with the 1 behind it. I'll do what I gotta do. I just don't know what to pay. Do you pay the YouTube Premium, or do you pay one of these Brizzy or Google? How you doing there from Belgium? It's a long ways away. We're in Mississippi, if you're wondering. Might have to explain that to me very Diana, because like I said, technology, I'm all right with it. It's like back then, whenever, I mean, I'm only 34, but I know how to type. And the last time I think I had it pinned on there, and then it's probably just running people off. It's like, I'm not asking for your money. I just want help to get my race car going. Yes, a long time ago, people used to tell me I look like Josh Hartnett from Pearl Harbor, but I don't have his money. If I did, I'd be an actor. And if I was an actor, then I wouldn't have to worry about nothing except for dirt track. I got a old Cutlass, like an '86. My Cutlass 350 dirt track. We grew up racing. That's what I'm talking about. But hey, we just been racing forever, our whole lives. Been around it our whole lives. It's the only thing I ever wanted to do in life. And you can't unless you got backup. You know what I mean? Because that's how all these people like NASCAR racers and stuff. Ricky Bobby ain't got nothing on me. sure do love that movie. I'll watch it every time I see it on TV. My wife gets mad at me because I'm on fire. And that Joker said, "What kind of race car does your husband have?" He probably got a late model, huh? UMP modified. Yeah, it's a good movie, for sure. Been running this truck for probably an hour and a half. They're like, "What is Brett doing?" I'm like, "Well, I'm making a video. You got a problem with it?" I'm making money right now while I'm making this video, but it ain't paying enough. But I will, dear Dan, go do that on my page whenever I get done with this. I'm probably gonna, like I said, I'm gonna go get my trailer, go to Home Depot before I clock out. So I'm gonna be going making money going to get my trailer. Hey, Bronson. This Joker's always working. This Joker's been working here for 18 years. He's 40 years old. And for the first 15 years, can I show you my feet? How much? Call them. They'll probably be like, "Sounds good to me." Chris ain't got a problem. And I'll walk around this Joker inside the place and they ain't gonna say nothing to me. Which I might just go do right now, just so y'all understand. That's how good of a place I'm working at. He's snitching on me. But yeah, what kind of car does your husband have, dear Diana? Byron. He wants to buy my socks. I appreciate you. Here. My back. Oh yeah, because I go get my trailer so I can haul scrap tomorrow after work and make some more money. Because that's the only way I'm gonna have money is hauling scrap metal. There you go. 1997. I was born in 1990. I don't know. Quasu Adi. Okay, 1997 America. Yeah. Can't believe my phone didn't charge. I wonder why, because I'm on a video right now. Turn my truck back on. And if I showed you my feet, I ain't taking my shoes off right now. They've been in boots all day. It's nasty. Brazil. I was like, that's why I'm wondering, because I'm all right with Spanish. I wouldn't even know how to speak Brazilian. Because I took Spanish in high school, and that was a good 12, 14 years ago. So, yeah. My wife's Latina, actually, too. Her parents are from Costa Rica. I understand the second word, darling. Portuguese, and I say in the fifth word, Portuguese. I wish I had a dadgum charger. I got a charger, but been charging for the past hour. and it's only still on 15%. Dumb stuff. And that's why I drunk the truck back up. If I showed my feet, I'm going to send money to my Cash App because I know what y'all do with these feet. I'll show you my scars for Scotland. Scotland. Be Dublin. Oh, that's Ireland. But yeah, see that? There's only 3 knuckles right there. Want to see the 4th one? Wait, let me get it up there. Wait, there it is. That was popping somebody back in the day. I busted, broke my hand in France. Well, what am I doing? Well, sitting here at work there, buddy. Our artist, he showed back, something like that. Sitting here at work, just hanging out. Be Dublin. But yeah, I'm just sitting here making money, working. But I'm not doing that because I'm done. I've been done for probably an hour and a half. Yeah. Actually about to go get my personal truck. South Africa. That's what I'm talking about. How y'all doing in South Africa? How's the weather like? Our weather here is probably about, say, 82 degrees with a wind blowing at 4.5 miles an hour. Yep, that's a long ways away, South Africa. I'll take this charger. Hopefully this lasts for a minute. I'm gonna put y'all in my pocket and go turn all my paperwork in. Coming out of the winter. Well, we're about to go into the winter. Put y'all in my pocket real quick. Take y'all for a walk. Might get a little bumpy. Grab my computer. Ooh. Dummy. Might need your lunchbox out of there, buddy. Put this joker in my truck. In my dirty truck. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, darling.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
You know, today.
Oh, it was perfect.
Really?
Went by smooth.
Thank God, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, pretty good day. You get to go home early.
Yeah.
Oh,
Probably go load up some metal.
are you?
Yeah. Then I have to go to Home Depot because yesterday I went to Home Depot to get a belt for my lawnmower and
Yeah.
didn't have one.
Really?
Yeah. So, well, I got one that said it would work, but it was about 2.5 inches too shy.
No.
So then, went and brought it back, and they give me a in-store credit card. It's like, I want my money back. It's like, y'all don't have it. I want my money back.
Yeah.
Well, you used the gift card. I was like, no, I used the card that was gifted from Home Depot. It's like, I still want my money back.
Yeah.
Because our dishwasher, bought from Home Depot, on the front, it had a little chip
Yeah.
in it. And Jade called the warranty people, and, oh, we're sending the new door. For the past 6 months, they've been sending the new door.
Oh, okay. Well,
So she was like, and then their maintenance guy come to do it, and like 2 months ago, and we was like, we've never received it. So she kept telling them that we've never received it. So they just gave us all the money back for the dishwasher, $598.
fantastic.
Like, thanks. Now we $598 to try to find something we need.
Yeah, there you go. Well, that was good.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
that was like when we went out of town, and one of the hotel was like, we're paying a hefty price.
Mhm.
And went in there, and one of the pillows had a little smudge on it, like they didn't clean it.
Mhm.
So, and we were having to pay to park in their parking lot.
Mm.
And it was like 170 something bucks for the week. And it was not even in a parking garage.
Mhm.
So I
That's
was
what
like,
it was in New York too.
yeah, I was like, at least they could do.
Except
I
ours was a day.
Yeah. And I told Jade, I was like, you need to tell them about this.
Mhm.
And I said, and the least they could do was push the the fee of the parking lot.
Mhm.
Right when she told them, we sent a picture and everything. They was like, well, we're giving you your money back for your parking lot. I was like, are
Right.
they listening to us in here?
I know, right? Yeah, when we were in New York, we had to pay $165 a day to park.
Mm-hmm.
And you had to, because there was no place you could park. All the hotels, that was paid parking too.
Mm.
And it was underground parking, and you were going down like this to where the front end of my car would hit.
Yeah.
And you saw these huge elevators. And I was looking at their pricing, and like for people who bought it who had apartments there, it was like, if you wanted this space, it was $1,000 a month.
Mm-mm.
Because you were using it every day because you lived there. So they gave you a break of $1,000 a month.
Yeah.
For people that were tourists or visitors like me and Lori, it was $165 a day, and that was a cheap one.
That's about how it was. Well, in New Orleans, them people over there were paying $100 or $150 for a parking spot,
Mm-hmm.
and then they'd pay like $100 more if they wanted a little garage.
Wow.
And
Mm-hmm. That's crazy to me. If I'm staying at your hotel, why can you not give me a free parking space? Because I'm already staying
it's
at
like
your
I'm
hotel.
already paying this much
Right.
for one day.
Right. Yep.
And they had a security guard out there,
Yeah.
all over the place, but what's he gonna do? And your car's out in the weather, so why am I paying this much
I know.
for my car to be in the weather?
At least mine was underground in a garage, you know. Maybe that's it. Maybe you had to pay per day to get a garage.
Yeah. They had valet and stuff. I was like, no, I'm good. I don't need a valet.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Well, have you got a migraine yet? Need some Tylenol? I know, right?
I know where some is.
Oh, hey, is this
Moonshine
what,
still up there?
is this
In
what
that
you
cabinet
wanted?
up there?
What?
Is this what you wanted? To charge them 0 for a?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I did then.
Go get me something to eat real quick. I'll be back.
Okay, darling.
Damn. Hear about your grandma there, buddy. Y'all didn't understand. I was just in there talking to them about just leaving. It's like, hey, I'll be back in a little bit. Don't worry about me. With my Nesson. See if this charger works. Turn the camera around. What's up there, Summit? Almost like the racing stuff. Minus 1M. Oh, there, that charger works. Sorry for my hand being in the way. I ain't got a phone holder in my truck. What do you mean what's on? Somebody else probably. And I'm in Mississippi in America. If you're still watching Home with a Heart, Last Chance Rescue Center. Sorry to hear about your grandma. That's messed up to even say that. I thought you were being honest. Oh, let's see here. Working on a driving down the road. My other phone holder is in my other work truck. And it doesn't come out. See, look, if y'all was listening to me in there in the shop, talking to the ladies in the shop, I just told them straight up, I'll be back in a little bit. All right, honey, have a good day. How'd your day go? What'd you just call me? Doing all this stupid construction right here causes traffic in Wu-Gang. I wish I could read that type of language. Funny language. Y'all want to see something cool? Look at that. You ever seen one like that? I got so much old change. I probably read it, but I don't even know it. Yep, she's a sweet lady until she gets riled up, and then on the phone she'll be making people angry, and it's hilarious though. How you doing there, M&H? Almost like an M&M, but about 4 letters off. No, 5 letters. Oh, I got so many coins, I tell you what. You ever seen a blue note? Dollar bill from 1927. I got some. Hey, just go ahead out there, big guy. Gonna get the trailer from my dad's house. Most they can be sweet at times. Getting on the interstate. Eastbound and down, load it up and truck it. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go. It ain't short time to get there. I'm eastbound and watch it moving in every time. Put your foot down on the pedal. You ever just drive through states and just look at all the tags? Dang man, why are you in my state? Probably just passing through. Blink, blink. Antique slow, I'll show you. All old money. Silver note. 28. That's what it looked like back then. $1 bill. I got a bunch of them. In case I ever get. For sure, I mean, my pawpaw's house, I got so many antiques over there. I used to just find them in my old job and bring them straight to him. And he'd put them up. And he'd be like, how much I owe you, boy? I'm like, nothing. I'm like, it'll be here. I'm like, I know where it's at. If I want it, I'll come get it. But we'd always go to the flea markets growing up. I mean, I got baseball cards and stuff from that's never even been opened. Now these days, these people are paying a crap ton of money for their cards, and it's like I got a bunch of those cards, but I don't know who to talk to. Well, I got my grandma's got a. It hadn't even been cut from the factory $2 bills that are, you know, all numbers are one off from each other. And it's like 8 or 9 or 10, no, $22 worth of $2 bills, so 11 of them. And one day, $2,700 just for the one I just showed you. I mean, I got about 6 of those. That's crazy. But you just gotta find the person that's willing to buy it. I got a bunch of them. What do you mean? Is it a family thing? Racing? Or the money? Or it's just working? Yeah, it's a family thing. Everybody's family. Think about it. We all collect anything like pennies, coins, cards, stamps. I mean, wheat pennies, silver, wheat pennies. Silver dime. Silver dime, if you can see it. That is a 1940. Anything is silver. Anything gold. I mean, I even got a daggum old Canadian dollar from Canada. Man, you can't see it. It's too dark. I collect it. I mean, I probably got crap ton of them in here, 50-cent pieces. The one that a bicentennial. Just reaching in my glove box right here that I got. And just trying to fill it out with my another bicentennial. Let's see. Oh, another one. Another wheat penny. Yeah, just a bunch of crap. Golly, what the heck happened to her? Oh, they were like, I don't mean to make fun. I ain't making fun. It's just having fun. That's the way I see it. Roman stuff, oh, that's expensive. Sorry, bonito. I know what that means. Beautiful. Or bonito. Yeah. Bonito, I guess, would be different. Roman coins, yeah. I don't know if I got any Roman coins. But I got a coin that has one of them cross things on it from back in the day, like a long time ago. I just don't know where I put it. I think it's in my coin bag at home. For whenever I retire, maybe I can sell all that stuff. Come on there, sleeper. Green light 20 seconds ago. Got this popo sitting up here. Just popoing around. Hello. Hello. Benito, ya entiende. Like I said, my wife would be able to understand it. Hello. Oh, I don't be looking down. You know why? Because it means you're doing something. I'll look at him and be like, hey man, how you doing? They'd be like, what the hell is he talking about? Who is he? Or if you just see somebody and you just wave at them, and then later they're like, who the heck was that? That's what's funny. Or you know, another thing I used to do when I was growing up, sit there and honk at people, but I'd be looking the other way and waving the other way, and they thought I was looking at them waving, so then they'd be like waving in the moment, but I'll be waving the other way. And it's just hilarious, because then they're like, dang it. Yep. I like some spicy food. I like jalapenos, jalapenos. I eat them in my popcorn. My wife cooks some good food though. I mean, we do a lot of, messing around with food, trying to figure out stuff. But if it's super good, we'll write it down. If it's not, we'll forget about it. But she usually, like, no, the other person behind you, I'm waving at them, not you. Like, well, it felt good for a second. Who the heck's riding down my dad's road on a bicycle? There was one time me and my brother was going to school when he was driving, and because he's a year 160 days older than me. Not 2 years, but 1 year, 360 days. And this kid was riding down the road. My brother acted like he was swerving at him, and the kid fell off in the ditch. My brother felt so bad, and he just kept on going. Speaking of, my brother's chilling at his house. Hey, Felicia. My dad's out driving his car, probably. Nope. I'll show y'all his car in a minute. After I grab his trailer out of the yard. Backing up to the trailer in the wet yard. Hopefully my dad don't get mad. Oh well. You just do one line straight in and then straight out. You don't worry about turning. Take a walk. Take a look-see. The phone is Hook up the chain. Back in the chain gang. Crackerhead. There it is. Come on now. Oops. Come on. That ain't cool. If it even works now. Come on. Come on, Brett. You ain't holding your mouth right. No. Let's see if I got my other one. No, my dad and my mom live right down the road from each other. I live freaking 30 miles away. I wish I lived right down the road. This ain't even hooking up no more. About to go without no lights on the trailer. Oh well. Maybe that's why the clip ain't. Nope. She don't want to hold. Nope. About to go lightless. Guess I broke that a long time ago. Oh well. Rather have no lights than just fall off. That'd be alright. Tie this joker around there. I'll have to get my other one at the house. Check this out real quick. My dad ain't there. He wouldn't yell at me. He'd be like, "What are you doing, boy?" Check it out. Wish I had my dad. Hey, what there, buddy? What you doing, boy? What you about to do? What you doing, boy?
You another belt?
I'm about to go to Home Depot right now. While I'm getting paid, huh, Roscoe? Fine, well, that does it. You want a treat? Here you go. Oh, Nelly. What are you doing? Love you.
Love you, baby.
See you Saturday. Well, I'll drop the trailer off tomorrow. So I told Matt I'm getting the trailer. You have to deal with it. Oh, I'll do the grass on Monday. I'm like, all right. Well, I wouldn't imagine people want you to cut your grass whenever it's wet outside. I mean, I wouldn't. Alright. Go knock this out. Lady. And that's out here. I don't know. What do you mean, Dad?